Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel, your go-to spot for tech news that actually affects your daily life. Today we're diving into a surprise move from Microsoft that's got a lot of people talking. Windows 10 is getting extended support. For free. Yup, you heard that right. Just when we thought Windows 10's funeral was set in stone for October 2025, Microsoft pulled a classic curveball and announced that users can keep receiving security updates until 2026, with a few interesting conditions, of course. Now, whether you're still on Windows 10 by choice, because your PC doesn't support Windows 11, or just because you haven't gotten around to upgrading yet, this update directly affects you. But don't start celebrating just yet. There are some catches to this free support, and depending on whether you're a home user or part of a business, Microsoft offers free Windows 10 extended security updates, but there's a catch. You'll have to use cloud backups linked to your OneDrive account if you want Microsoft to continue to support your PC. Microsoft is closing the door on Windows 10 in October 2025 and will be ceasing security support for that operating system unless users pay $30 for a one-year extended security update. On June 24, with less than 4 months on the clock until support expires, Microsoft has added a free option. Users need to turn on Cloud Backup and connect it to their OneDrive account. The ability to get free updates on Windows 10 is a pretty big deal because it is still the most widely used Windows OS, accounting for just over 53% of installs as of May 2025. That leaves millions of people without security support in just a few months unless they upgrade. So the cloud backup option gives users a way out without costing them any money. The only potential issue is OneDrive. Anyone with a Microsoft account gets up to 5 gigabytes of storage for free. However, as The Verge points out, some backups may exceed this limitation, requiring users to purchase a monthly or yearly plan. At $1.99 per month for 100 gigabytes of cloud storage, a year of OneDrive still costs less than the $30 for a year of additional security updates, but it still may cause frustration among some users. Windows 10 was released in July 2015, more than a decade ago. How to get Windows 10 security updates for free. Per Microsoft's blog post, there are now 3 options for people who want to stay on Windows 10 and still receive security updates. Use Windows Backup to sync settings to the cloud via OneDrive. Redeem 1,000 Microsoft Rewards points. Redeeming those points can buy you 1 year of security updates. Pay $30 for the Extended Security Updates program. All right, folks, that wraps up today's deep dive into Microsoft's unexpected, but very welcome, extension of free Windows 10 support. If you're one of the millions still holding on to a Windows 10 machine, this move is more than just a patch update. It's a second chance, a digital lifeline, and maybe even a quiet acknowledgement from Microsoft that not everyone's ready or able to jump to Windows 11 just yet. But make no mistake, this extension is not a reset button. It's more like a grace period. You still have until October 2026 before Windows 10 is truly sunsetted for good. So whether you're holding off due to hardware compatibility, familiarity, or just plain preference, the clock is still ticking, just a little more slowly now. So let me know in the comments, are you staying on Windows 10 for as long as possible? Will this convince you to delay upgrading? Or is this just a temporary patch while you plan your move to something else, Windows 11, Linux, Mac OS? If you found this breakdown helpful or learned something new, don't forget to hit that like button. It helps the channel reach more people who might still be in the dark about this update. And if you want to stay on top of all the latest news in tech, Windows, and AI, then subscribe and tap the notification bell so you don't miss the next upload. Also, I've linked some helpful resources down below, including Microsoft's official FAQ, how to access the free updates, and tips on whether you should stick with Windows 10 or plan your upgrade strategy now. Thanks so much for watching.